welcome back. So today I have a tutorial on this look that's going on here. I've created this look using this MUA palette. There's two palettes, but obviously I used this one because it was just more something that, I don't know, I just wanted to try that one. If you guys want to see the other one, I can do that for you. Leave your comments below. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just carry on watching. Okay, so the first thing I do is do those eyebrows. So I would like, first thing I like to do is brush them. So just to get them into shape. Before that, guys, let me just tie my hair back because it's really irritating me. Okay, so today I'm going to be using this what's it called, Brow Satin by Maybelline. I don't know if you guys can see. It comes with two ends. Obviously one end is like so, and then the other end has a little kind of like a powder thing inside the cap here. So it comes with a sponge tip, which is supposed to brush your lashes with, brush your brow hair with. So yeah, this is the first time I'm trying this, so yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, so I've just done my eyebrows. I forgot to tell you guys what shade I used. It's medium brown, right? So yeah, I didn't really use the back side, I just used this side and just filled it in. So now I'm going to go with the Milani clear gel. It's just to set my brows in place. Now that's done. Don't you just feel like your whole face is in place once your brows in? That's why the first thing I like to do is my brows. I know a lot of YouTubers, they like to do the base first, but I'm not one of them. I like to do my eyes first and then go into my base, because in case eyeshadow falls or anything like that. So yeah. Now I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. mineral eyeshadow primer all over my lid to obviously keep my eyeshadow in place. I don't use too much of this, just a little bit, as you can see. And then I go in with my fingertips and blend that in. So that's done. And then what I like to do is set the eyeshadow primer. So what I do is I just get like any kind of translucent powder or anything like that and just pat it over my lid to just set it in place. But today I'm going to be using this matte maker. I think it's called matte maker. Yeah, matte maker by Maybelline. This is what I use under my eyes and yeah, to set my under eye. So I'm just going to use that to set my eyeshadow primer as well. So this is what the color looks like. This is in the shade 20 nude beige, so that's that one. So I just get a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, and just pat it over my lid because it's really matte and it does keep my primer in place, and it also helps my eyeshadow to go on a lot better. So yeah, then today I'm going to be using, I don't know which one to use, to be honest. So I've got both of the palette, which from MUA, the new range. They look something like this. Obviously this one has more purple and deeper shades, and this one has a bit of pink and, you know, a lot more natural shades. I think I'm going to go with this one today. This is called Amore eyeshadow palette. So this is what the palette looks like inside. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade first, very lightly, to give a transition color. You can use any eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to be using one like so. Don't go too heavy with it in case it's, you know, it is a transition color, so you just want to go in where your socket is, just go like so, just a little bit, not too much. I like to do both eyes at the same time, just, you know. Now I'm going to go in with this shade here, the pink shade. It's a little bit of, it looks something like this, very shiny champagne color. So I'm going to use this one all over my lid, and then I'm going to go in with the purple, I think. As you can see, I'm keeping the pink, I'm putting the pink all over my lid, but I'm not going above my is it called crease line or socket line? I'm not sure. But I'm not going above my, that bone that's there. I'm not going above that socket. I think it's a crease line. Yeah, I'm not going above that. By the way, guys, these shadows are very pigmented. I'm very happy because I thought it might not be, because, you know, I don't know, I just didn't expect it to be so pigmented, because I'm not tapping the brush so harsh or anything. I'm just lightly tapping the brush on the palette, and it's giving me a lot of color, so that's a really good thing. Okay, so that's both of my eyes done with pink champagne color, I believe. I'll see if they have the name at the back, actually, just one second. No, unfortunately this palette don't come with the names, but yeah, you get the point. It's this one here. Now I'm going to go in to deepen the color a bit more. I'm going to go back in with this shade here, just in the outer corner a little bit more, and then to deepen it further more, I'm going to use the purple here. I'm just focusing in the outer corner, as you can see. That's that side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but 1/3 of the eye, kept the other 2/3 pretty much pink. If you feel the need to go back and deepen it a bit more, you can. I feel the need to do so, so I'm going to go in with the second layer, is it called? I'm so sorry about the lighting, you guys. First time I'm recording in front of my mirror, in front of my window, and obviously the lighting keeps changing, but I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This is very smooth, by the way. These eyeshadows are very, very smooth. I like it. So that's that eye there. Okay, so I've just done my other eye as well, so you can see that's just, I mean, you can leave it as that, but I just want to add a bit more purple into it. So I'm going to go in with the same brush, but I'm going to dip it into the purple shade that I showed you earlier on. Going with this shade now, this shade here, and yeah, just deepen the color a bit more. I'm not picking too much up because, you know, I don't want it to be too intense. Again, I'm concentrating it in the outer corner of my eye. This time I'm actually concentrating more of outer corner, and I'm going to go in with ever so lightly all over, like up to my 2/3, I guess, my eyes. Now I'm going to apply on this eye the same way as you saw before. Take it ever so lightly to the corner and bring it back. If you feel that you've lost a bit too much of the pink shade while you was blending and things, you can always go back and add it, which is what I'm going to do, because I feel like I need to add a little bit of more pink to it, just to give it you know, to make the pink pop. Just got a little bit on this brush, and I'm gonna just sweep it all over, and then grab any clean brush like so, as you can see, and blend in any of the edges. So I don't know why I tapped, because there's nothing on it. What you want to do is just go in with it just like so, and just, you know, blend, blend and blend. And then what you want to do, use the same brush and get a lighter shade, anything light, or maybe a highlighter, whichever one you want to use, and then highlight. Clean up the edge of your eyebrows and the shadows, and then you can maybe highlight if you wish to. To do that, I'm going to go in with this shade here. So yeah, just want to do that, and then take it to the other side and do the same thing. I really like this shade actually, guys. I thought it's going to be like off-white, no color off, nothing, but it actually gives up a gold sheen to it, which is really pretty. So that's my eyeshadow done, you guys. So next thing I like to do is put my eyeliner on. And for my eyeliner, as usual, I like to use the Fast Stroke by Collection. The tip looks like this. I'm sure you guys seen it on my haul video. I've purchased two at the same time. I'm always getting two. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply this. How I like to do it is go from the end and upwards. Yeah, and then I like to bring it down and then join it. So let me just do that and I'll come back to you guys. So I'm just done with my eyeliner now, and it's okay sometimes if you make mistakes. I think this one's a little bit bigger than this one, but it's fine. I mean, if you carry on building it, you're probably going to end up with like a big massive black eye. So just leave it as that. And then what I'll do, and then I would like to do is go in with my foundation and things like that. I forgot to tell you guys, I did already like put moisturizer on. I put this one on before I started because I'm going to go out and it's got SPF 30 in it, I believe. So I put that one on before I even started filming. And with this primer, this foundation here is the Maybelline Dream Satin one. What I like to do is get 2 pumps of it on my hand, the back of my hand. Just want to get yourself a brush like so. A flat brush will do. And then as you can see, this foundation doesn't give you full coverage, but you know, if you want to build it up, you can. It's not so intense, like it's not really heavy or anything, so you can go in with a 2-layer if you would. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's 1 layer of the foundation I just put on. I'm going to go in with a 2nd layer because I can see, because I've had really bad skin lately, so I'm just going to go in with the 2nd layer. Okay, that's the 2nd layer done. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some more and blend it with my neck, because as you can see, there's 2 different colors. My neck, I am yellow as turmeric powder. Seriously, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really yellow. So I'm going to go in and put some on my neck, because I've just done my neck as well. As you guys can see, it doesn't really cover much of your skin and everything, but if you're someone who's very conscious, obviously you can use concealer and stuff, but I'm not really, I don't care. The thing I like to do is get myself a highlighter like this one. This one's almost finished, guys. It's the Revlon one. It's the photo ready one. It's in the shade 003. I think that's the only shade they do. So what I like to do is get some of that and just dab it straight under your eyes. Not too much. And do that triangle shape that everybody likes to do. And then go in with that side. Put some on my forehead, like so. I'm gonna look like them aliens. I don't even know if that's how alien looks like, but you know what I mean. Put some here, put some there. I like to put some here as well. And if you have a thin lips, you can go in with your Cupid bow, but I don't like to do that. So I'm just going to get yourself a brush like so, a round one, or even if you can find someone a little bit smaller than that, you can, and then start blending those highlighted areas. Once you're done blending with all your highlighters, all your highlighted areas, you just want to straight away go in with the powder, whichever one you like to use. Obviously, I like to use the Matte Maker by Maybelline, and set the areas that you just highlighted. If you set it straight away, you'll realize that your under eye area is not creasing so bad, and if you leave it for too long, it will crease. So it's best to just go in with it straight away and then, you know, set it so it doesn't crease. And this powder, guys, it's really nice. It's very, I don't know if you guys can see, it's really it's really light compared to my skin tone. It's, I think, at least 2 or 3 shades lighter, and I like to use it under my eyes and wherever I highlight, because that's the whole point of using a light powder, you know. Now that I've finished powdering all my highlighted areas, I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's called True Beige. It's by LA Color Minerals. It's pressed powder. It's a little bit deeper than my skin tone, but I like that because I'm not really into like contouring, as in cream contouring and all that. So I just like to go in with a deeper shade, a little bit deeper shade, and then just, you know, do the rest of my face. So with the deeper shade, I just like to concentrate on around areas that I didn't already powder with my light powder, the Maybelline one. So I just like to go in like that. It's like I'm doing 2 in 1, or it's like I'm contouring at the same time, you know, setting my foundation in place, because I've already powdered the other areas, so I don't feel the need to go over it again with this shade. And this gives me a little bit of like that shadow effect without having to actually contour, you know. I think I'm more about the strobing thing, even though I don't really bake my face. I'm more into that than to be actually going into contouring. Now that I'm done with the powdering my other areas that I didn't highlight, I didn't already powder with my light powder, I'm just going to go in with the blusher. So today I'm going to use this, one second. I'm going to use the B blush. I think it's in the shade 196, it's called Blush. It's a glowing one. And it looks something like this. Okay, the good thing about this blusher is that, you know, you can highlight and blush at the same time, which is a very good thing for me because I am lazy. So just grab yourself any blusher brush. This is, I think it just came with some, I think it came with some of the, I don't know, some gift set. But yeah, just swirl your brush around, yeah, tap the excess off. I don't know if you guys can see, it gives me that glow at the same time as blush. So in that way I don't have to go in with two, you know, twice. I mean, if you want to go in with your highlighter again, you can, but I don't personally like to do that. I like to put some on my nose and my cupid bow and on my chin. And if you want to use some on your arch of your eyebrows, you can do so. Now I'm going to put the falsies on and I'll be back. So I just got my lashes on now, so I'm just going to do the same thing on my waterline with the eyeshadow, and then I'll just show you guys how it's done. So what you need something, a brush like so, or even this palette itself comes with a brush like this one. So today I'm going to use this brush to do my lower lashes. So first thing I'm going to do is take this color here, this brown color, put it on my outer corner of my eyes. So once you're done with that, what you want to do with the same brush, go in with the deeper shade, which I'm going to go in with this purple here. I'm going to go in with this purple here and do the same thing. Just go over the brown parts that I just did now. Do the same thing on the other side. This time bring it more to the middle of the eyes. If you want, you can tap off you can clean the excess, or you can just go in with another brush. I'm just going to go in with another brush, the one that I showed you before, and use that pink shade that I used here. I'm just going to use it on the lower, in the corner of my eyes. That pink shade, you guys, is very soft. And then take it to the corner as well, just to brighten your eyes. Once you're done with that, you just want to get yourself your mascara. I like to use this, do you know what, you can't even see the name because the name is gone. It's the lash extension, I think. The brush looks something like this. Because it's so curvy, I like to use it for my bottom lashes because it just goes right in and, you know, gives a more precise application. So once you're done with one eye, obviously you want to do that. I'm done with both of my lower lashes. What I'm going to do is apply some lip color. Because I feel like my eye color is a bit intense, like it's a bit bold. It's not that bold, but obviously for a daytime it's quite smoky. I'm going to go in with the shade 104 from L'Oreal. It's called Mafia Gloss, I believe. It's by L'Oreal. So yeah, it's my first time trying this as well. It's like a first impression of everything, guys. But it's, I can see it gives a really nice color though. So this is what the shade looks like. I didn't want to go too intense, like I said. I think it goes fine with my top because it's got a bit of pink in it. Even my eyeshadow, I just realized, goes with my top. But yeah, so that's all, guys. This is the look I've come up with with this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.